The verification revealed that the accused Shailendra Kumar Mishra, Constable, RPF Post Mirzapur in criminal conspiracy with accused Chandan Kumar Jaiswal, demanded and agreed to accept undue pecuniary advantage of rupees 7,500 from the complainant Sri Gaurav Mishra for allowing him to run his tea stall at Mirzapur railway station smoothly.
तो ये चार्जेस तो बिल्कुल वही है कि 8,000 रुपए लेके चाय ठेला लगाने दिया, तो दोनों में तो एक ही है। जो लॉ है वो बता दीजिए।
Your Lordship, I have two judgments of the Honorable Supreme Court. Your Lordship, Annexure P2 is the charge sheet, Your Lordship. The case is that the article.
FIR दिखाइए।
Your Lordship, FIR, I have to file, Your Lordship.
What were allegations in FIR and in criminal case?
Your
And
Lordship.
whether article charges have been framed against you or not?
Yes, Your Lordship.
Where is that document?
P2, Your Lordship.
Charges, article of charge and charge in criminal case.
Yes, Your Lordship. The annexure P1 is the charge sheet which has been issued in the departmental inquiry, Your Lordship. Where there
P2 is
article of charge and P2 is, Your Lordship, the charge sheet
P2
which has been filed in the criminal case, Your Lordship.
22. Yes, final report.
Your Lordship, may kindly see page number 25 of the annexure P2, Your Lordship. Your Lordship, 16.4 para, the charges have been framed. I'll read the relevant portion, Your Lordship. The verification revealed that the accused Shailendra Kumar Mishra, Constable, RPF Post Mirzapur in criminal conspiracy with accused Chandan Kumar Jaiswal, demanded and agreed to accept undue pecuniary advantage of rupees 7,500 from the complainant Sri Gaurav Mishra for allowing him to run his tea stall at Mirzapur railway station smoothly. Your Lordship may now see the charge sheet of the department, Your Lordship, which is at page number 19, Your Lordship.
तो ये चार्जेस तो बिल्कुल वही है कि 8,000 रुपए लेके चाय ठेला लगाने दिया, तो दोनों में तो एक ही है। Allegations are almost similar.
Your Lordship, but as per settled law that the criminal proceeding and criminal cases does not preclude the departmental inquiry.
ठीक है। कौन सा जजमेंट बता दीजिए आप?
Yes, sir.
हाँ?
I'll provide your Lordship.
कब? When?
At present, Your Lordship, we have filed the application for vacating.
और हम फाइनल डिसाइड कर रहे हैं वेकेटिंग
Your
क्या है?
Lordship, the final argument has to be done by Mr. Mateen Siddiqui, Your Lordship.
नहीं करेंगे आप। क्या कर रहे हैं? फाइनल सुन रहे हैं?
And Your Lordship,
ओके, जस्ट अ मिनट वेट।
I apologize.
If Your Lordship wishes.
फाइनली डिसाइड कर रहे हैं। जब एलिगेशन सेम है, विटनेसेस कौन कौन है इसमें बताइए। डिपार्टमेंटल इंक्वायरी में हुआ विटनेसेस?
Your Lordship, the witness is different.
लिस्ट ऑफ विटनेसेस?
Your Lordship. Your Lordship may see page number 31.
31.
Yes, Your Lordship. The witness is in the criminal proceeding charge sheet, Your Lordship.
31, जस्ट अ मिनट।
And in the
एक मिनट रुक जाइए
I
मैडम।
apologize.
यस, कौन कौन है?
Your
ये
Lordship.
गौरव मिश्रा, मुकेश कुमार, सकल कुमार, अच्छा राम सकल, अविनाश शंकर, विवेक कुमार, दिनेश कुमार, अशोक कुमार, विवेक श्रीवास्तव, अजीत सिंह, अभिषेक कुमार, फिर उसके बाद बाकी है दिनेश कुमार। और उसके कहा है लिस्ट ऑफ विटनेसेस?
Page number 21 पे, Your Lordship. There's only one witness.
21
है, Your Lordship, typed को.
अजय कुमार
Right.
अजय कुमार राय इसमें है ना?
No, Your Lordship.
है ना? जो लॉ है वो बता दीजिए।
Your Lordship, I have two judgments of the Honorable Supreme Court, Your Lordship. Of the year 22, Your Lordship. Your Lordship, may kindly come to paragraph 13 of the judgment.
1-3.
Yes, Your Lordship.
Yes.
I'll read the relevant portion, Your Lordship. We would notice that this is a case where there is a criminal case against the respondent. The appellant, as employer, also launched disciplinary proceedings. It is undisputedly true that this court has taken the view that when the charges are identical and give rise to complicated issues of fact and law and evidence is the same, it may not be appropriate to proceed simultaneously in disciplinary proceedings along with criminal case. The rationale behind the principle largely is that the employee who is facing the disciplinary proceeding would necessarily have to take a stand. This in turn would amount to revealing his defense and therefore prejudice the employee in the criminal proceedings. No doubt this court has laid down that it is not an absolute embargo and the principle is one of the applied based and the facts of each case. Your Lordship, further this appeal was allowed, Your Lordship.
तो इसमें तो देखिए जो आपने इंटरिम ऑर्डर दिया है इसमें लिखा हुआ है आर नॉट कॉमन इन द डिपार्टमेंटल क्रिमिनल केस shall be done. However, if the witnesses are common in both the proceedings, in that case, such witnesses were to be examined only after their examination in the criminal case.
Your Lordship, I have another judgment, Your Lordship, of the Honorable Supreme Court. In this also, Your Lordship, paragraph 13 may be seen, Your Lordship. Suffice it to say that while there is no legal bar to the holding of the disciplinary proceedings and the criminal trial simultaneously, stay of disciplinary proceedings may be an advisable course in cases where the criminal charge against the employee is grave and continuous of the disciplinary proceedings is likely to prejudice their defense before the criminal court. Gravity of the charge is, however, not by itself enough to determine the question unless the charge involves complicated question of law and the fact. The court examining the question must also keep in mind that criminal trials get prolonged indefinitely, especially where the number of accused arraigned for the trial is large, as is the case at hand, and so are the number of witnesses cited by the prosecution. The court therefore has to draw a balance between the need for a fair trial to the accused on the one hand and the competing demand for the expeditious conclusion of the ongoing disciplinary proceedings on the other. And early conclusion of Your Lordship, that portion. Your Lordship, so the departmental inquiry till the conclusion of the criminal proceeding has to be stayed. That is, Your Lordship, the law. And there is another ground, Your Lordship, which is of double jeopardy. Your Lordship, in their reply, they have already accepted that because of the misconduct, because of the CBI proceedings which were being initiated against us, we have been already transferred by Annexure P5, Your Lordship. Their reply may be seen, Your Lordship, for a moment. Paragraph 4, they have already accepted the fact. And now, Your Lordship, again, after imposing a punishment on us, they are drawing another departmental
The
inquiry.
transfer is punishment.
Your Lordship, they
Yes.
have said that due to it is not a punishment, Your Lordship, but it is still a case of double jeopardy, Your Lordship. They have already implemented and they have transferred us from our hometown, Your Lordship, to Bilaspur, Chhattisgarh, Your Lordship. And now, Your Lordship, there is a pending CBI inquiry going against us. And Your Lordship, in the charge sheet, which is been issued in the department, in the criminal proceeding, Your
How many
Lordship,
witnesses are there
in the departmental,
in CBI case?
Your Lordship, there are 24 witnesses, Your Lordship, and out of which 9 of the statements are recorded. Your
In criminal case, there are only 24 witnesses
Your Lordship.
and
24.
nine have already been examined.
Yes, Your Lordship.
15 witnesses are left. In present case, is there any interim order in your favor?
Yes, Your Lordship.
Yes, भाई आप लोग बताइए.
Also, Sir Lordship, the proceedings, is a criminal proceeding and departmental inquiry, both are different and distinct. Your Lordship. And the proceedings of the department, criminal proceedings does not preclude the departmental inquiry. And the charges are different, Your Lordship. May I read, Your Lordship?
Hmm.